Well, the wind's got up. What a surprise. I didn't film it. We're moored up in Nantwich. I'm moored up just a little bit further back there. We both use the services, but it's very windy and it's blowing the boats away from the bank. So I've come to give Nikki a hand. Nikki's boat's over here at the services. So I'm walking back to give Nikki a hand to moor up her boat. Oh, she's coming over to me, so that'll do. Save me walking round. So you're going to try and come over to me?
I am. I'm an expert.
Well, good morning. The sun is very bright, hence I've got this hat on to try and save my eyes. It's the early hours, well, early hours, it's about 9 o'clock, so it's not that early for me. On Thursday, the 24th of February, and we are moving the boat. We're in Nantwich still, but I've got to go back that way to the services just to top up with water, the normal stuff. I won't be filming it because you've seen it so many times, and I apologise for filming the same stretch of water and the same things every time, because this is where we're winterising, or this is where we are until early March, because I've got a hospital appointment and my daughter needs to pick me up. So that's the reason why we have to stay around here. But of course, because of the CRT and the regulations, we do have to move. So yeah, well, let's get going back to the services, and then we'll get going that way, heading towards Audlem yet again. Well, the services are done. We're on our way now. Nikki went on and took her boat to a mooring up ahead. It's a 2-week mooring. We're not going to take the 2 boats to Cool Pilot, where we intend to moor up tonight, because we'd have to do 2 boats through Hack Green Locks, and there's no need. We can all go on chugs and enjoy a nice peaceful couple of days. And again, I do apologise for doing the same waters, but I've no choice until we get away, possibly late March, early April, on our next adventure. It's the way it's got to be, I'm afraid. But I'll try and vary the vlogs as much as I can and give you a lovely little bit of our waterways. Some very dark and threatening clouds about. Yeah, we've had some terrible, absolutely terrible weather lately. We've had Storm Eunice, Storm Gladys, Storm Dudley, and Storm Franklin was the last one, I think. And that was possibly the worst one that we've had, Storm Franklin. Honestly, you could have surfed down the Shropshire Union Canal. It was really, really bad, and thank goodness there's no windmills around here. At one time, you know, there were 16 windmills in this area, 16. I reckon they'd have took off in that weather. It was really, really bad. Yeah, not good. And now it's started to snow. Well, I've got Nikki on board now. She's moored her boat up back there. I've got her on board. There she is. She just made me a lovely cup of coffee. Thank you. So at least I can warm up a little bit now. It is freezing cold and very, very windy. Yeah, not the best of days, but we do love Cool Pilot, and that's why we're moving the boat today. We love it there. We love the peace and quiet there, at least in the winter anyway. It's not like that in the summer at all. But yeah, last night we had lovely Jay on Bargus come alongside and fuel us up, so we've got plenty of fuel on board now and plenty of coal to keep us warm, so that was good, and he even give us a little dance. Yeah, so all's good. don't know what all this ticker tape is. It's like tape everywhere. It's obviously blown from somewhere, and the wind's blowing me here as well. It's really bad out here. Can you see it? There's loads of it. All the way down the towpath. I don't want that round the prop. Woo! And I'm not keen on snow and hailstones either. Well, that was fun. I had to shelter under that bridge. It came down that heavy. It was hitting my face and it was really hurting, to be honest. And yes, I've changed my hat. The other one was going to blow away, so I've changed my hat. I must be mad. Don't know whether the camera's picking it up, but can you see where it narrows up ahead? There used to be a bridge there, but obviously the bridge has been knocked down, taken away, but you still have the narrowing in the canal, but there is the remains of the bridge. And I'll see if I can film it for you, if I can get the boat straight. I'm getting blown all over the place. I'm trying to film it, but the boat's going sideways, so it might go bangity bang bang here, I think. But I'll try my best. But can you see the remains of the bridge there? Not a lot of it left, obviously, but there's the remains of it. And we've been in touch with John and Ange about our, well, summer cruise, if you like. We've got some nice plans. I won't reveal them just yet, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And it's going to be new waters for all of us, so I'm looking forward to that. Not far now to Cool Pilot, as I'm sure you know. Yeah, nice bit of peace for a couple of days and then head back, pick Nicky's boat up, and then who knows? Who knows where? That's the beauty of living on a boat. And it looks like we've got Cool Pilot all to ourselves. Lovely. the end of another cold cruise, but we are moored up now at Cool Pilot, and as you can see, we've got it to ourselves, and we like it like that. It's nice. We're not antisocial. We do like people, but sometimes it's nice just to have the peace and the tranquility of the countryside. Even, you know, sometimes if it's cold, we'll get the chairs out or sit on the back of chugs with a nice coffee in the morning. It's very nice, and listen to the wildlife and look at them as well. It's beautiful. But the sun's getting lower in the sky now, and it is definitely cold. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Good morning, you two. Hello, Daily Whaley. Have you had a no, you've just had a little bit of toast, haven't you? Yeah, Chip's not impressed. What are you doing right down there, Chip? And there's Primrose. There's Primrose. What are you doing this morning, Primrose? Are you being special? Ah, yeah. Bless you. And Bella's sitting by the fire with some rather special bells, which look a little bit unfortunate hanging under her chin. But unfortunately, she's taken to field mice and water voles. Yes. It's a lovely morning on Saturday, the 26th of February. The sun's shining and we have got a bit of a breeze, but it's coming straight from the bow, so that shouldn't bother us. We're going to do a short cruise this morning from Cool Pilot to Audlem. You've seen it before, and you can hear Rudolph ringing her bells in the background there. Yeah, you've seen it before. 20-minute, half an hour, we'll be at Audlem. We're just going to go there, use the services. We'll probably stay there for tonight, who knows how long, and then turn around and head back, same waters. Eventually heading back towards Chester, so Amy can pick me up for my hospital appointment. That's the plan anyway. But at the moment, Mother Nature's in charge with this weather. But we'll see how we go. Right, let's get showered and get going. We're on our way for yet another windy cruise. It's only a short cruise. If it was a long one, I probably wouldn't bother. But we need Audlem. We need to use the shop for one. And we want to go for a nice little walk through the village. Sorry about the wind noise again, folks, but that's boating. As ever, a wonderful stay in Audlem. We were treated to the most wonderful sunset last night. It was gorgeous. We had the geese going past, we had lovely fluffy red clouds. It was beautiful, absolutely breathtaking. And we had a lovely cosy day in the boat. I'm just coming up to a bridge hole, just watch me a minute. The sun is in my eyes here, and I don't want to hit the bridge. Yes, it was a wonderful day. We had a cosy day. We were going to go for a walk, but it was bitterly, bitterly cold. So the kids and Nikki decided to make a lovely chocolate cake. So the kids had fun icing the cake and baking the cake and doing the mix and everything. Really enjoyed themselves. And then in the meantime, I made a lovely hot vegetable soup for all of us, and we all had some of that for our tea, and that was really tasty. We had some veg left over and we decided to make the most of it, so I put it all together, seasoned it, and it was delicious. So yeah, a lovely day once again at Cool Pilot.